we all doing? I'm Andy, this is Spiders. Thank you for coming back. I'm talking pretty quiet because it's actually about, it's 1:45 in the morning that I'm recording this intro, because I thought I'd done it earlier and I'd forgotten to hit record, so it turned out I was talking to myself for 5 minutes. But yeah, so this week I've had some spidermail. So it's not a mystery box, I knew what was coming. So I'm just going to crack straight on with it, really. So yeah, the box actually came from Skinny Legs Tarantulas. It's got 3 spiders in it. It's 2 different species. I did actually try to order 2 of each, but there was only 1 left of one of them, so we went with that. So the first in the box is the Homoeomma species Blue Peru 2. But this was also labelled as that stroke Euathlus species Polka Marina Classy, which I do believe are 2 separate species, so if I'm honest, I'm not really sure whether this is, it could be one or the other, or whether it's a case of maybe it's what one was called and the name's since changed. I'll do a little bit of research, but I know that the images of both those spiders are definitely, they look different, so only time will tell. So next up we've got the arboreal diversipes. I can't remember the common name of this, so I will flash it up on the screen. And this is a species I've been after for a good while. It's just every time they come up I'm always a little bit late getting there, but this time we managed to get a couple of them. So you see that one in its little sling pot. These were advertised as 2 to 3 centimetres, so you can say relatively good size. And as you'll see here, this one didn't actually want to stay in its pot and decided to come out for a wander. These are really nice species. See the different colours on its back there. The close-up didn't really do it full justice. It looked more like it had a gold abdomen. But you'll see some shots later on give a sort of truer image of the colours and the markings on them. But yeah, she goes back in her little pot. I say she, could be a he. Again, only time will tell. Another little look there. Again, it looks very gold. But I think it's just the light, the way the light was hitting it. So this is the other diversipes. And again, you can see that one in the pot. Looking fine. It was moving around, so it was obviously quite healthy. Got to say, these are really well packed. I know I skipped the actual unboxing, but as always the packaging was absolutely spot on. And again, this one didn't fancy having gone back down, and again went for a bit of a wander. No, I did manage to get these back into these pots, into the tissues, because I had to go to work before I could rehouse them, which we will move on to now. So yeah, all 3 of them are just going into these little pots. This is the species Blue Peru. You see, as slings they are quite red, but that blue does come in as they grow. Actually a really good looking tarantula. I do believe in the past a lot of the Thrixopelma lagunas were sold as Blue Peru and maybe vice versa as well. But yeah, I think looking at pictures I've seen online of the slings, I'm pretty sure this is what it says it is. So that one's settled in its little hide. Give it a feed tomorrow. And here we have the diversities again, in the same pots, but they are set up more arboreally. You see that one went in pretty easy. And there you get a better shot of those colours. You can see those blues and greens on the abdomen, and they change. You get purples and pinks as these go to the juvie stage. They're a bit like the Carabiner versicolor in that they're sort of ever changing. Each time they moult, they have a new set of colours and a totally different appearance. Yeah, after a slight straw, this one did go in a pot. And then we have another close-up just sat on the top. And then we were able to move on to the other one. As you've seen, both of these seem to like a little bit of a walk, and again this one was no different. I'll just let this one stroll onto my thumb and come down my hand. And I just really like this shot as it stepped into where the sun was hitting my hand. Again, you get a really good chance to see some of those colours. You see what looks like a blue stripe running down its back. So these are absolutely stunning spiders. So yeah, that one goes in. Yeah, all three rehoused. So yeah, there we have it, 3 new additions. Like I said, 2 of them, the Diversipes is something that I have been looking for ages, and the Homoeomma species Blue Peru just happened to be on the website, and I saw it and I thought, well, do you know what, why not, let's pull the trigger on that one as well. So yeah, like I say, 3 stunning spiders, 2 awesome species from 1 box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. All the rest of it, if you're not subscribed and you fancy it, again, everything's downstairs. Hit the buttons, hit the bell, the alarm, all the rest of it, and hopefully we shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-ra.